Hello there, friends. Thank you so very much. Why was random banned? Was he doing something? Welcome back, friends. Thank you so much for waiting. We are playing some more Echoes of Wisdom today. I got some amiibos that we're going to be scanning in. I have... Let's see, which one do I want to use? I want to use Toon Link because Wind Waker Link. Maybe Breath of the Wild Zelda. And... let's get Ganon in there for good measure. Why not? He threw a penguin. Random, I haven't forgiven you for that, just so you know. I haven't forgiven, nor have I forgotten. I know the exact clip you're on about. Okay. Let's see here. Toon Link first, shall we? Wow, thanks, Toon Link. Although, you know what? Underwater, that makes sense. How about Breath of the Wild Zelda? Oh, I got a new outfit. I got blue. I got blue. Alright, and Ganon. Ganon's a chicken, apparently. Alright, and I think I've been told you can only scan in so many per day. I don't know if that's true, because I haven't tried it myself, so maybe once more, just for the science of it. Huh. Another? Oh, what? Did the outfit not count? I guess the outfit didn't count as an item? I got 3 items. But 4 scans. Yeah. Okay, well today we learned. See, this is why we science. Yeah, good to know though. We'll watch Zoe fluff her pillow and scoot a blanket out of her way. Oh! I was eating snack waffles outside and the cat was there. I needed water, but I thought leaving the cat with my waffles, not a chance. That cat was eyeing the plate like it was a life or death situation. Some pets are just very, very food focused, you know? My breakfast burritos I make every morning. Ooh, what do you put in them? I do love me a good breakfast burrito. But yeah, if y'all are just joining us, welcome on in. We're playing some more Echoes of Wisdom today. We are currently scaling or have scaled Mount Lanayru, I think? I believe it is. And we met our big friend here, and his brother just was mean, so we want to go beat up his brother. That's the gist of it. Outside waffles? Those are evil according to this one guy who used to come here. I wonder whatever happened to outside waffles guy. Your sister's dog is food focused. Footprints? These must be from Conde's brother. He must have gone that way. I can sense my friends inside this rift. We're getting very close. Let's do it. Egg, cheese, sauteed mushrooms, chicken breast if I have it in my house, tomato and spinach. That sounds awesome. That sounds very tasty. There we go. Sorry, I was taking a big drink of water there. Okay. Take a little look-see around. Those friends look new, I think. No, they're not. They're the same as the other ones. Not sick of it yet. I've been having them for months, and they sound relatively healthy, too. All things considered. Oh! Did you just throw my bed? Get rid of him. Get rid of him. There we go. You do breakfast burritos, but yours are store-bought from the store. Nothing wrong with that. I've done homemade ones where you kind of like pre-make them and then freeze them. And then you can just throw them in the microwave for yourself. They're very tasty. And I know that they must be very tasty because I last made them like a couple years back, and Mike will still go on about them. My dog will do the scratching and spinning on carpet or a bat that doesn't change at all with a scratch. He just still scratches it and is like, ah yes, now I can lay here. Now that's the exact same way as it was before. Listen, okay, it's a very exact art. Gotta go eat dinner. Oh, enjoy your food! So, I need a recipe for those burritos. Yeah! I know I found it online somewhere. But I can look it up and grab it, because I've been meaning to make them again anyway. It's just nice for when you don't really want to do much else in the morning. But like, you know, still be conscious of what you're eating. Oh! I didn't even make that one, did I? Oh, is it I can't stand on them for too long? Yeah, okay. Ooh, well, today I learned. She would chase her tail. Oh. I have a lot of tortillas right now that I could probably use sooner or later. Yeah, if you freeze them, they'll be good for a while. Oh. Oh. Okay. That didn't just scare the crap out of me or anything. Not me, no, I'm fine. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, like, you know, I didn't mean to fall, but this worked out perfectly. Yeah, I will. I'll send in, like, the... Do we have a food section in the main Discord? I think we do. The blue rupee. It got left. See, now I'm wondering if there's stuff up there, but then there's also this area up here. Oh, no, I didn't want to summon you again, sorry. Oh, oh. Hey, Rihan. Did a villager hunt in ACH and got Audie. Oh, good! And you had Voldak for dinner? I know we were talking about it yesterday. You know, I kind of like these. They can be used kind of like makeshift stairs. If you're fast enough. I wish I had a map in here. I don't like not being able to see where we're going. Oh, it kind of shifted to the side. I did not think it was- oh god. It was gonna do that. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going over this way. No. Why? I'm not having a good time in here. This place is awful. 0 out of 10 would recommend. Would not recommend, I should say. Ah, see, this is what I wanted. Oh, that was not the jump button. Oh, that's nice. It put me where I wanted to be, though. There we go. What do we got? Chilies. Peppers. Yes. Can I haven't tried grabbing those. Yeah, not everyone's able to eat, you know, whenever they want. Maybe Silver has stuff going on. Okay. Ooh, okay, we got some, like, icy slugs, it looks like. Nope. I forget. Jump is B. What story you want to hear? What sort of story? What sort of theming? There we go. Anyone you don't mind? Alright, chat? I need story suggestions. Oh, wrong button. wrong summon. Tell us about your worst pizza experience. See, pizza's always pretty decent, you know? I think the worst, and it wasn't even bad pizza, it was me. I remember being quite young, and I think it was my first time encountering like being sick and not being able to taste anything, and I was very, very upset about the fact I couldn't taste anything, and I was pretty much inconsolable because I really wanted the pizza that we were having, and I wanted to taste it. And I couldn't. I would have been like 4, maybe, if that, 3. And I was absolutely beside myself that I could not enjoy pizza. And that experience kind of stuck with me. Oh god. Okay. So, I need to science something when we get to safety. I know. Yeah, there's a couple instances like that that I can remember of being a small child and just being incredibly frustrated with the way life was. The other was I couldn't decide which of my shirts I wanted to wear. I got a whole bunch of brand new t-shirts and they were all really cute and I was really excited. So I simply put them all on at once and there was like 7 t-shirts and I got stuck and my dad had to help me out. But again, I was like very, very young and I didn't understand that, you know, you can't just wear all the shirts. Yeah, I know I've told that one pretty recently. Oh, this guy runs, jeez. Save myself. There we go. Okay, so I see a cave over there, but there's also this over here. I was having a breakfast pizza for the first time for school breakfast. I think the white gravy wasn't made right because it was the worst pizza I ever had. Oh no! Ew. Yeah, that would suck. That would not be nice. Okay, sorry. I wanted to do some science. So, the clouds seem to, like, rupture if you stand on them for too long. but it seems like if you just continually hop, you can buy yourself some extra time on them. Is that just death? Oh, okay. Just dessert pizza. Apparently that's very common elsewhere. We don't really have that here, but I have heard of it from... Oh, I'm on the ceiling. I have heard of it from other places. Yeah, it's really common, like in the US. There we go. But I will admit though, the first time I heard about dessert pizza, I was a little bit confused. See, it's a store, kind of similar to 7-Eleven, I guess. Sells breakfast pizza and it's so good. There we go. Hi. Okay. Get the dog. If you can get the dog right now, we'll be set. Was a Pizza Hut pizza buffet. You know what? I've never been to like that sort of Pizza Hut. I've had Pizza Hut before, but never the like buffet thing that they used to do. And I'm a little sad I missed it. There's Pizza Pie Cafe, which is like a buffet style pizza place. Got you. What's all this? Large picture with lots of writings. Let's see, what does it say? My balloon trip from Heiber Mountain way up to Holy Mount Lanabru was a great success. As I take a quick break, I'm leaving. All this here is a record of the happy occasion. I'm gonna take this adventure alone. Dad thinks I'm ready to take over his work this time. My dear little brother Conde is in good hands with Dad back home. He'll be looked after. I'm anxious about going out. Oh, thank you for the follow. Exploring the world by myself, but adventure calls. I can't wait to bring Conde with me someday. He'll love it. It'll be even more fun. Now, onward to more exploration. Conde's brother must have left us here. I bet this is his brother. So Conde had it wrong. His big brother doesn't think anything bad about him. You know, Conde saved us from that bad storm. I think he really deserves to be happy again. Massive 10-inch diameter cookie with ice cream and fudge sauce. Oh, that sounds illegal. Like, far too good. Pizza bagels! Yes, I grew up with those and they are awesome. British breakfast full English, the best. Very tasty and very rich and very unhealthy. These are just like the footprints we saw outside the rift. Goodness, there's Moogles in here apparently. Okay, so it looks like this is gonna be a lot of basement floors. I'll tell you, this is already making me kind of nervous. Yeah, the song is very cute. I actually was enjoying the music outside this area too. I'm guessing this isn't going to be enough to melt that. English breakfast, beans and tomatoes were the second weirdest good thing to add to eggs. Overall, yeah, like eggs pair really well to a lot of stuff, but yeah, I know what you mean. It works though. And yeah, welcome on in. Y'all haven't answered our question of the day yet. What's your favorite breakfast food? And for those who are wondering, by the way, I'm not picky. I don't believe in, like, foods you can only have for breakfast or foods that you can't have for breakfast. If you want a steak at 8 AM, who am I to judge? Live your life, enjoy your food. You know, leftovers. If your breakfast isn't during morning either, whatever you do, you know. You don't really like breakfast, that's fair, yeah. Like, generally I would say then, like, what do you eat first? Because, like, breakfast, right? You're breaking your fast. It's the first thing you have in the day. What's your favorite? Or what have you been enjoying recently? Beans and eggs for breakfast is a staple, plus fried plantains. Ooh, yeah. So is this just... Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Hey, Iris, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was started today? Oh my goodness me. This is Jojo, Doll's Dark Word, Lady Annette, hello everyone. Oh, our King, our Lord and Savior is here as well. Iris, of course. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. If y'all are not already following Iris, you should go ahead and do so. She's absolutely lovely. There's a lot of very comfy, cozy content. I know you were doing some Animal Crossing. Was it yesterday? Stardew today? 59% done of our slow perfection run. I love that. I really appreciate that. And I'm sure people are going to be really excited because I know it's... Is it next month? When the Stardew 1.6 comes out to console, right? So, you know, if you're still streaming Stardew by then, people are going to be coming by. They're going to be excited. That's really hype. I'm glad that you've been taking your time, not rushing through it, you know? But yeah, welcome on in if you all are new. My name is Crystal. We're currently going through The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, so spoiler warning, we're pretty far in. That being said, this game is really, really fun. It has been a very fresh experience, and I've really, really enjoyed it, so I could not recommend it enough if you were at all interested, but I also don't want to spoil anyone, so if y'all need to, like, raid and run, or just raid and run in general, please feel more than free. But if you want to hang out, question of the day, what's your favorite breakfast food? Or, like I was just saying, it doesn't have to be, you know, dedicated breakfast food. It could be something you enjoy having for your breakfast. Maybe you don't even eat breakfast in the morning. You know, you do you, right? Hey, Blue. Welcome on in. You don't want to get spoiled? No worries, no worries. Are you already lurking here? I always appreciate your lurks, Blue. PGM as well, welcome on in. I do believe. Hi, Bluey, bye, Bluey. Like with the raid, but I love waffles, like the big fluffy ones. Yes, yeah. I am definitely more of a pancake person, but like the big, like, the big fluffy waffles, those are pretty good. Yeah, spoiler warning abound. We're pretty late. We're just starting a new dungeon here, so. Bacon, egg, and cheese on everything bagel. Yes, bagels are top tier. Bacon and eggs pretty good. Bacon and sausage and egg baguette. Ooh. Oh. Oatmeal, yeah. Go. Oh, that's very satisfying. Okay, I need to grab that. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Oh, can I really not? Oh, I can grab that. I can totally reach it. Let's see. Yeah. Perfect. Sunny side eggs, with some breakfast carne asada, tomato salsa, refried black beans, and fried plantains. That just sounds very tasty. Oh, Blue! With that 31-month resub.
Press party.
Thank you. Always appreciate your alerts. Thank you so very much for the 31 months. Dropping that prime in here. Okay, so I know- oh jeez. Okay, we got slippery floor physics. That's always fun. Hey, hey. Go on, shoo. Much faster. Okay, oh, it looks like this is frozen. Oh, that's interesting. There's a key down there, too. There's one room in this dungeon that took me way too long to get through. Okay, I'm nervous. 63 raid trained. It's good. Food thing what I like for breakfast. Good bread with butter and honey is always good. Heck yeah. Okay. Enjoy your food, Iris. To figure out what I'm doing for dinner again tonight. Like that? That could have just been me trying to get the only way I could think of to work when it didn't. I'm always really worried about that because, I don't know, whenever someone else is like, oh yeah, this took me forever, I always assume it's gonna take me twice as long. I'm very thankful I have chat here to give me the hints when I need them. Okay, there we go. So we got our first key. And so far, just the one door, which is over this way. But now I need... to get up into this area. I don't think I can just, like, drop rocks on this somehow. Oh jeez, okay. Actually, is there anything down here? No. Okay. So maybe follow-up question. Can I just, like, go around? Ah. Depth perception was not helping me there. I've been loving this game. It's been so much fun. It's a really fun and like fresh take on, you know, the top-down Zeldas. And I think they did a really, really good job with it. A lot of very interesting puzzles, and like, the one thing I've definitely... oh, that's the ceiling right there, okay. The one thing I've definitely picked up is just the sheer amount of ways to do things. There's so many different solutions to the exact same puzzle. There's gotta be a way to stop those. No worries, Rihan. Thank you so much for the lurk. Yellow platform with boulders on top of it. I don't know if the yellow platform likes water. We can test it. Okay, it does not mind water. You know what? We're just gonna say that that worked. And just keep going. I don't know exactly what I just did there. Oh god, not more of the icicles. Ooh. Very nasty. That was the bit that could take you ages. So what did you do there? Oh. I think if I could just... I should have made more potions before coming in here. Oh, it was really close there, too. Bear with, this will happen a few times. There we go. Blocks out trees and nearby rocks to stand on. And then embrace the pain of fire. That's one way to do it. Mm. Oh, that just goes straight up. This is interesting. Cause like, yeah, we could cheese our way through the fire pretty easily, but getting through these ones is a bit different. Oh, that's just straight down. Oops. Chat, I might need a hint on this one. Might need a bit of a hint on this one. Because I don't have any platforms below me that I can, like, get on. Being on my iPad, they also had a fun little feature, and I saw a new cutscene. The quality is so good, too. Oh, really? I didn't actually know it had, like, a mobile port like that. I'm gonna have to look into that. I moved slightly. That's very interesting to know. Use the pointy ice thing. With oh, the icicle? Oh. Okay. That's smart. I wouldn't have thought of that. But yeah, I don't know if you were here for it earlier or not, Blue, but I was, telling chat that I, splurged a little bit last night because, Ace Attorney is on sale on Steam right now, so I picked up the Ace Attorney trilogy, so like the first 3 games, on Steam, and I'm excited to have them with a version that has like achievements. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I can't be that low down. But yeah, if anyone's interested, any Ace Attorney fans in here, I played them originally on, like, the DS in middle school and into high school and absolutely adore them. And then I, okay, the clouds don't like those. Oh, they do disappear after a second, okay. And then I got them on Switch years later, and now I have them on Steam. Like, achievements are so easily forgettable, but having them is actually so nice. It really is. It's my doggo's birthday. She turned 10! Oh, baby. I'm doing these here. Oop. Oh, I thought I was fast enough. Scared about finding like a ceiling here. Started playing ACNH again recently purely because my power went out and I had nothing better to do. But working on Nook Miles achievements is actually so fun. It is! I really appreciate the Nook Miles achievement system. Oh, right, that was the last one. Yeah, Sandrock's been getting updates. I am very excited. We're just gonna continually fall here, by the way. There's a chest? Oh. Thank you. I wouldn't have spotted that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to my time at Evershine, so I was gonna slowly try to go through Portia and Sandrock again. There we go. I don't know what it was. I just suddenly like got the timing of it. I'll wait to see if Sandrock popped up on my used video game store. But I don't think it will. It's like I was looking at my Steam yesterday. Funny enough, and I was trying to get to my wish list, and to get to my wish list on browser, as far as I'm aware, I have to go through like my games list and then click on my wish list. And my games list, I believe, is organized by most played. My most played by far on Steam is Stardew Valley. 1,000+ hours, easily, right? My second most played on Steam is my time at Sandrock. Which is crazy to me when I think about like Final Fantasy VII and all these other games being on there. No, it's Sandrock. Sandrock is a really good game, and it's definitely not one I would really want to give away, if that makes sense. Yeah, Sandrock is definitely one of those. So I'm gonna need a key. There's a way out that way. Can I just climb over for now? I don't know why I didn't just do a water block, but... Oh, no, that's a ceiling. Alright, you cannot climb over. Can I melt these? Okay. Oh, Nearly. Yeah, I streamed the majority of my Sandrock playthrough, actually, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna try to get rid of this slug guy here. I tend to sell my games since I'm done, but I usually play story-driven RPGs so I don't feel compelled to revisit once you've finished. Yeah. I definitely get that. And then, you know, getting it digitally, you wouldn't really be able to do that. Oh god. Oh. We're all good. Ace and Age is one of the few games you own digitally. Yeah. That's another one that, like, I have a lot of hours in. Okay, so I still don't have a key for that door, but this is all open now. Is this gonna be another one where I have to step on them at the same time? Yes. Okay. Nope. I could probably do that. Although I wouldn't be facing the right way. Oh, I panicked. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Yeah. Nice. Okay, there we go. There's our key for that door over here. Okay, got some exploding friends. Or, actually, you weren't really exploding, were you? Go. Step in here for a second to heal. I get rid of games since I own them, even the less replayable ones, because I know that there's a good chance I will want to play through them again at some point down the road. Yeah, I am the same. I replay games, like, constantly. I understand the idea of wanting to sell them when you're done with them, but, like, even, like, you know, the story-based RPGs or whatever, I play through those repeatedly, always. Oh, he's going for a little ride. our dungeon map. Going there. Guess that's everything for this area. Open world non-linear games. I also sometimes play games that are mostly story-driven as well. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a quick save here. We haven't saved in a minute. I had a feeling. Hi. Okay. I know what to expect with you. That didn't really seem to bother you, did it? Oh, wait. Can I pick him up? I can hit him in the head with rocks? I can't tell if that's actually doing anything or not, but it might be. Well, I got hit that time. Frugal and broke. You know what? Like, if it allows you to play more games, I see no problem with it at all. Like, it's a good idea. There's probably a lot of games in my collection that I will not play again. But I'm too scared of, like, you know, missing out. I really can't tell if we're doing anything. You know what? I think that is the only way. There we go. Got Persona Tactica for free due to resale with an extra 25%. Store credit ready to go! Heck yeah! Oh, missed all the rocks there. Oh, no, wrong button. Next time I manage to get him hit with a rock, I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try seeing if I can hit him immediately after that with our sword form, because this feels... Like, do I do jumps, maybe? Oh. Is there a way to get him to land on top of something? I feel like it's either we have to flip him over or I am on the right track and it's the red thing on his head. But this is taking a while if that's the case. Yeah, I don't think it's making the noise it usually makes. Could I get a hint, chat, if anyone knows? Oh, I should have done the follow. That actually would have been really cool. He looks warm. Should I, like, cool him down? Okay. So he's definitely a different color now. Oh, there we go. Oh, now there's two of them. Cool, okay. That's much better. I thought the red thing on his head was gonna be what we were looking for. Oops. Excuse me, friends. Yeah, clearly mine didn't either. Oh, great. Literally, oh great, this is fantastic. Okay, so now they go... Ow. Oh, that's not good. Well, you know what, though? Stop me from sitting in here for a second. The freezing them kind of reminds me of freezing Bulossus. You know, I don't think I've even seen a Lionel yet. That'd be handy though, I'm sure. Chaotic. Ugh. Yeah, I think the hard thing is just because this is so open world, like, I could have probably found one by now. I should have made more drinks. These little guys are really being mean, jeez. Okay. Just get the little ones. You want round button start? I feel like they realized this was gonna be a more challenging fight, and that's why, like, obviously their whole gimmick is that, like, oh, you know, they're like hot spring fluid jelly things. But it's also why they can, like, you know, they let you heal. I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm panicking, don't mind me. Can I freeze you while you're in there? Apparently you can. There we go. Come on. Come here. We can both sit here all you like, but like we gotta get going, friendo. There we go. Thank you for the hint. I should have guessed that it would be something from the dungeon. I just hadn't bothered using anything icy yet. Awesome. Alrighty. A little bit of healing. Nice music. Close our eyes and relax a bit. So whereabouts are we? So there's gonna be a chest all the way up there. No, that was actually perfect. I just did this dungeon last night. You didn't get it either. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay, so that is shut. So I'm assuming we gotta light up all the torches in here then. Alright, these become ice right away. Oh really? I can't even put one there? Alright. I just went to side quest to stall progression. Breakfast croissant sandwich at my local coffee shop I really like. Recently though I started making my own breakfast burritos. Yeah, we were talking a bit about breakfast burritos earlier. I was trying to see if I couldn't, like, make my own perch there, but... No, I want up. Yeah, you know what? Good enough. Let's just say that's good enough. They did. They did indeed. We have the ice block echo, but we also have the does that count? Actually it did. Also have the water block, and apparently the water blocks just turned into ice blocks when they're exposed to that cold water. No, I don't think that was how we learned the first one. Smack him. Bat versus bat. What is this? What am I looking at here? That works. You know, I couldn't, like, those are bars, like, I couldn't go through them. Oh, I can't just, like, drop that down. Come here. Get away from where I want you to be. Or you know what? I could probably just... Can I not? There we go. Buffer damage.
Hey Crystal, hope you're feeling better.
Hey Jay, I'm feeling alright. I'm a little sore still, but otherwise. Hey Jam, hello, how are you doing? Oh, got some con crud. Always to be expected. I hope you feel better soon. Take it easy. Oh, worth. We got money. I'm doing alright. I've been really enjoying this game. Okay, where are we? We're on basement 3. This is like quite a sizable dungeon. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and then we got a boss door. Nice. You got a bit stuck here too. Alright, I'll see what I can do here. Knowing me, I'll probably also get stuck, but let's just see. Does this like freeze? Okay, I can't bring that through. Okay, got you. Understood. So I need that to go down. Got it. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot more fun when I, you know, try to put the two brain cells together to figure it out. Some days I get it, sometimes I don't. Oh, okay. They don't like water. Got you. Oh, not you. Can I just, like, bring you back this way? Can I open you from the back? I can. This is not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna have to take some damage if I want to grab that, I think. But it's probably worth. Learn. Did you do that one differently? How did you do it? Yeah, and for anyone else in chat, if you've been through the same areas I've been adventuring through here and you've done things differently, let me know how you did it, because I think that's just really the fun part about this game. It's how different everyone approaches these puzzles. You just melted it. Okay, so there's an orb. Oh, bear with, I gotta sneeze. Oh, that was a big sneezing fit. I think that orb is doing a mighty fine job at orbing, yeah. Mike-tron, you have an amazing day at work. Like, this guy's on ice. You know what? Why do I even bother? Boop. Oh, nope, there I went down with it. But he can't come back up. I feel kind of bad because like these slugs are kind of cute. Righty. So that's where I need to get to. Yeah, no, Cam, it is, but it works very well. Why didn't you... Why aren't you shooting? That's so weird. There you go. Just wanted to be safe on our trip over. You know, I think it's the curved ice floor here that's reminding me of... Was it Super Mario Galaxy 1 or 2 or both that had the, like, orb... Or, not orb. had the ice skating sections. Yeah, very much Link to the Past vibes to it for sure. You do know you can't solve all your problems in life by chucking them into the abyss. It hasn't failed me so far. Hasn't failed me so far. I will continue to chuck everything into the abyss. And nothing can stop me. Okay. So... Is this water still gonna be... No? Not cold? Okay. Oh. I see, okay. You know what? Let's start there. Eight. Oh, nice. I guess fire wasn't really the best bet, but I don't know if I really want to summon an electric one while I'm in the water. He'll hit them eventually. Oh, did they just drown him? That's so funny. Wow. Alright, well these guys are nasty. I don't like these friendos. You guys are gonna hurt my water block, aren't you? Oh my goodness, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Heh. And again. Mm-hmm, exactly. Throw it all into the abyss, I say. Oh, jeez. I was totally aiming for that. Oh, I have to do this section again? Oh, that's a bit annoying. Oh well. I probably shouldn't try to cheese my way through it, but... You know what? It worked, so... That was great. Alright, now dealing with these friendos... Oh, I thought that golem... Whoopsies. That golem was, beating up the slug, but it was actually the other way around. Okay, well... I don't really want to be in the water with an electric one. Shark? Will you follow me under? I don't know if he's fast enough. Oh, he got that one. Oh, good job, buddy. Look at you go. It also gives me a new one to learn wherever it went off to. Oh, you've been having problems with your computer? I'm sorry about that. Hey buddy, come over here. Poor shark. But he's probably distracted enough for now. Eh. Worth? Right, that was the master chest. Okay. No. Very rude. Okay, so that was one room. And then we have... a button that opens that door. Awesome. What else do we got here? I'm gonna have to hit both of those buttons at the same time, aren't I? Really? Okay. It's gonna be one of those. Got you. Alright, well, you know what? I will come back for you because Lord knows. Now, this is a fire orb. Are you cool with being touched by that? Yeah, you are. Okay, so it's just this I gotta worry about. Yeah, I found out about the R joystick thing the other day, actually. I wish it was like a click and then a click to disengage instead of having to hold it down. It would have been useful for some of the jumping sequences I had to do earlier. You can do this. Thank you! My only thought, if I put an ice block, doesn't like melt eventually. Oh, chicken Sammy time, enjoy. I was pretty bad this morning and ordered a McDonald's. I will hydrate, I'm gonna have some water here. I woke up with like a splitting headache, so I just really wanted a coffee. CH World was hitting each other on the ass with nets. That is a very specific dream, but I'm here for it. Matilda, I hope you slept well. Especially considering you... It sounded like you really needed sleep. I don't know if these guys can... You can't go over beds, it's too heavy. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's tea time for you. Yeah, no, I find the caffeine usually helps me a lot, so... So those both need to go down at the same time. That's interesting. So that raises it. I was kind of thinking it might sink, but that does make more sense. I will be playing Astro Boy. I don't know, or Astro Boy, Astrobot. I don't know if it's going to be on the channel or not, but I am really looking forward to getting my hands on that game because it looks amazing. I feel like that could be a solution there. Yeah, I've heard that it's very well done. But also will make you think. Okay, so that drops it after a second, but I don't think that gives me enough time. So that's interesting. I'm just trying to think of things that can like drop because there isn't like a platform nearby. Oh boy. Oh, the new Mario Party. I tend to wait with those these days, to be honest. I wait for reviews. I don't get them right away. I don't trust it anymore. Are you not gonna go back down? I don't think those actually press down, actually. Yeah, no, those don't press down. Okay, so not those. You wouldn't have bet money on taking off the way I did. See, I would have, but only because I played Astro's Playroom. And that is such a phenomenal little mini introduction to the PlayStation 5. No, I got you, I got you.
Might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
I mean, I have rock roast if you're interested. I think my only other ideas, and I'm thinking of a enemy from a different Zelda game, where like they mimic your movements, but like mirrored. But I don't think I have anyone like that, and especially not anyone who could handle water. I'm so out of the loop, apparently. I didn't even know Dreamlight Valley was getting anything. Okay, I could use a hint on this room, chat. I imagine it has something to do with being to drop things simultaneously, but I just don't know what. I think we just... Did we just unfreeze this room? I feel like we did. Oh, no, see, those sink down. It was able to get past 2 blocks on its own. Was it water before? Let me see here, because we could make this into an ice orb. Heck. That's so rude. Apparently I can't be trusted to do a simple jump. I thought it had been frozen before, but... There we go, yeah, now I'll be able to do it really easily. So now I don't have to drop anything. I was literally starting to plan out, like, okay, if I have this many clouds, how long would it take the ice block to drop down through them? Yay! Solutions! Thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, you summon multiple? Interesting. Solutions, aka hacks. There we go. Oh, oh, I didn't even see you. You spooked me, friend. Rude. Very rude. I will drop you in this water. You drop me in the water. Yeah, get him. Good job, friend. Okay, let's try to clear off our path here before I try going. Ow. Go and put that there. Okay, and then we got like a button up here for some reason. Let's see what that does after. Go up. Go up. Can I? Oh, okay, I cannot drop it. Okay. Let me try doing that a bit closer so I'm not dealing with such a long tether between us. Okay, so that leads back into that main room. I think we're getting somewhere here. This is an interesting puzzle. An interesting dungeon. I don't know if I have a favorite from this game yet. Oh, okay, and then that just leads right back into here. I see. But we're gonna need one more thing here, huh? Fair warning, friends, by the way. We have our final ad break of the stream coming up here in about, let's say, 30-ish seconds. Just so you're aware. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, that's like a ceiling. Okay, so I cannot do anything from here, I don't think. So it's hitting that ledge there, so it needs like a little bit... Yeah, it needs to be like a little bit higher. But if I have this here, it's like ice spikes. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. No, it's not. It just freezes the... Okay. Understood. It's symbolic the devs have given Zelda a glass ceiling. In this essay, I will. Yeah. I just imagine it's just gonna bring back the ice spikes, but there'd be no reason for it to. Did you lose a lot of time to that one? My two brain cells rubbed together in the right way. Okay, well I think that's everything for this dungeon. I believe we got every single goodie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in here until the ads are done. No worries about that. Actually, I haven't done this before. How easy would it be for me to back out and get some potions? Or some smoothies, I should say. Because I got none. And I don't have any fairies either. And I feel like that's just a bad move. I haven't ever tried just fully backing out. I guess we can see. Hi, sir. Okay, I remember this area. I hope this is the right way. Let's just say that worked, okay? That worked. And we're not gonna question it. Oh, friend. You can't be there, friend. I quite like these clouds, though. It's like essentially like the new bed, but I think there's that blue rupee from earlier. You're not, you're not floating. Or sorry, you are floating. Please tell me this is the right way. Where the heck am I? How do I leave? Oh. You know what? This is much easier. This is so much easier than what I was trying to do. Just switch maps. I was gonna take my work lunch right now, but I guess two of my teammates had the same time idea. Oh no. Waiting for the new job. No worries, it's all good. Hello. Alrighty. Sure, why not? I haven't combined some of these before. Oh, got a golden smoothie. 15 hearts plus 5. Okay, mixed smoothie. This one is 5 plus 2. Salt and grapes. How about grapes and pumpkin? I think we've already done that one before. Yeah. Now I know what winding speed means, by the way. Milk and nectar. Oh, I haven't done that one. Let's give that one a try while we're here. Milky sweet smoothie. Oh, I like that one. I quite like that one, actually. Let Zelda cook. I'm gonna make a few of those, actually, because that's heart regen and a little bit of the, the energy, which is going to be really useful for boss fights. Thank you for letting me know. Milky tough smoothie? Apparently I haven't combined milk with anything, so let's just start there. My favorite is when you make one that's bad. There's another golden one. And it like censors it out. I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is the same thing, but just the idea of the censored smoothie. Okay, I need to go back in. You know what? Actually, really quickly, just to be like super duper safe. The dubious meal. I cook censored food regularly. Random, the ultimate joke. If you have a picture of your dinner, if you take a picture of your dinner, and you send it in our food chat, just like blur it out. Just one day, like let us forget about it, right? Oh, I was hoping they'd just instantly respawn. That would be a bit cheap though. You know what? Actually, I know where we can find another one really quickly. What does winding speed do? So we unlocked these earlier. These are automatons made by Dampe, and you pretty much combine two creatures together, and they're like windy toys. And this one, like, will go flying up in the air. So, like, you know, there's uses for them. But yeah, I'm guessing the wind speed has to do with just how fast you wind them up. Alright, and then right back to the boss door. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I wasn't too sure how easy it would be to just leave a dungeon. And let's do a save. Alright, let's go see. Is that Conde's brother? Something really feels off here. So how Conde's brother looks in that painting. Nothing like this. There's no way this is him, Zelda. Oh. Scorchill. Interesting. Okay. No? Fire enemies while he's in chili mode, maybe? I hit him right now. Oh. Oh, okay, I gotta get out of the way fast when he does that. Okay. Now... gotta get some ice friendos in here. I don't know if these guys are gonna be the best. They were pretty good for the last one. What else do I have? Now I have to have something that can reach up. I don't actually know what these guys do. What do you do? Fires eye beams at foes. Is known to protect it. Calms down. Oh, no. Can you hit? Is it like... okay, it doesn't look like it's ice. Eye beams, which would have been nice. That? Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't think I have an ice whiz robe as far as I'm aware, which is kind of a bit of a bummer. Oh, but the bat's doing it. Slowly, but he'll get there. Ow. There we go. Oh, I'm just gonna fight the flames. Oh, we got a little bit of both. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Now we want that. I'm going to consume one of my potions now. Good job, good job. You can hit me all you want. I'm hitting you back. Okay, good. I was a little bit worried that that was going to be tough without the Witz Robe, but it went well. I like that. I like the dual typing fight there. Thank you. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, the cheese poops. Mr. Repstu, hello. How are you doing? Little tennis balls. My friend shared some of their power with me. Oh, level 10. Awesome. Feel like I can do even more now. Very nice. Got some more crystals. Priestess. Your wisdom has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Nehru, one of the three who created your world. You've demonstrated true wisdom, thus I grant my sanction unto you. You got Nehru's sanction. Priestess, we three have borne witness to your true nature. Now, to open the path to the prime energy, go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree. There you may also encounter the hero you seek. Oh. Remember this, your wisdom will one day be your salvation. I think we tried to go in there really early then. We've gotten all the sanctions. Now we go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree, and Link will be there too. Poor Conde. He has no idea he was chasing that creature this whole time. And that means he's no closer to reuniting with his brother. I wonder if he'll be sad about that. It's not really anything else to do in the still world for now, so let's go back to your world, Zelda. There we go. One more. Oh, they definitely have been. Zelda, try. Where were you? Conde was worried not being able to find you anywhere. You left so fast. The mountain, it's clean. It's clean everywhere. What? You two took care of all that dark gunk? Then you two cleaned the mountain. Wow, thank you. That makes Conde happy. But what's wrong, Conde? You and Zelda are better at being good than Conde is. Much better. Big brother wouldn't be so disappointed if Conde was as good as you two. He's not disappointing you at all, Conde. Don't lose spirit over any of this. Your brother said he wanted to take you on adventures with him someday. What do you mean? So Big Brother is still on his adventure. Conde was only seeing the back of some big monster. Conde feels better. You've waited so long for him to come home. Aren't you sad that he's not back yet? Not at all. His adventure isn't over yet. That means he'll be back when he is. But you're back to waiting again. Only until he comes home, and he will, so Conde can wait forever. Is Try worried about Conde? I just want to make sure you stay in good spirits, Conde. You helped Zelda during the that big snowstorm, after all. Oh, well, Conde will stay in good spirits as long as Zelda and Try stay in good spirits. Thanks for telling me about Big Brother. Glad you're feeling like your normal self again. Conde has never felt more like himself. Good spirits, great spirits. Sorry, he's cute. I love him. He's having the zoomies. Just really, really big zoomies. X2 to sandwich me for crowd hat. Oh no. Hooray! Looks like Conde really is back to his usual happy self. He's such a little guy. I still hope his brother comes home soon. I'm glad we were finally able to take care of the rift on Holy Mount Nehru. And now we have that sanction from the goddess Nehru too. Zelda, the ancient forest the goddess mentioned, I don't know where that is. Maybe your father knows? Oh. Long have I awaited this moment. Oh. Zelda! I don't think... That wasn't even my outfit. Get it right, I was wearing the cat outfit. The goddesses have provided their sanctions, so I should be able to approach the prime energy. Yes, this identity should suffice. Zelda? That's what you get for walking slow and menacingly. You finished it too in the cat outfit? It's the cutest one. Wow, Zelda, you're awake? After you collapsed, Tri brought you here to the castle. Been watching over you, waiting for you to wake up. I appreciate that it's very realistic. Impa is watching over us, our dad's watching over us, Tri is watching over us. The cat is undisturbed and sleeping. It's very much normal. What has happened? I see. The goddesses spoke of an ancient forest with a sacred tree. Impa, do you know anything of this? Yes, it must be the eternal forest. As for the sacred tree, well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there. So it's the forest northwest of here. The trees are dense, so navigating it will prove challenging. Hey, Zelda? Null must have been planning this from the start. They waited until you earned the right to seek the prime energy, then created an echo of you. That's why they imprisoned the goddesses in the rift, to lure us in and advance their plan. If only I'd realized this sooner. Well, this is rather discouraging, isn't it? Discouraging? Oh, you mean this feeling? Discovering Null's plan so late? Yeah, I feel very discouraged. Null might end up obtaining the prime energy. If that happens, our best chance will be to join forces with Link. The goddesses shared that if you go to the Eternal Forest, you may find our hero Link. Zelda, as your father, the truth is that I want you to remain here. It pains me to consider you stepping out into danger once again. But now I understand you are the priestess of wisdom. As king, I must ask for your help. Please go to the Eternal Forest, find the hero, and put an end to Null's nefarious plans. Please, priestess, save Hyrule. It's the prime energy drink. Oh no. Gotta be honest, Zelda Link always made me nervous because I spent a very long time thinking they were siblings. Oh, and you can't unsee it. I get it. I get that. It's been 100 years, Zelda. Calamity Ganon rises once again. Princess? Ugh, what a relief to see you safe. I was so worried when I heard you were attacked. We've been waiting outside, nervously waiting any news from King and Lady Impa. You're not leaving again, are you? Are you? Yes, we're leaving. We're going to the Eternal Forest. Oh, the Eternal Forest, you say? Well, then allow me to ensure that the Eternal Forest is safe for passage. If I leave everything to you, then I won't be worthy of my office. Please, I insist. Right then, with that, I'm off. He just ran like, Talon in, Ocarina of Time. Jay, right? Car's doomed. It costs too much to repair, so I'm in panic mode. Oh no, Trixie! Is there any way you could get a second opinion on it as well, just to 100% make sure? Uh-oh. We didn't have a chance to tell her right the important part, that Null made an echo of you. Oh, yeah, that won't come back to bite us whatsoever. It's fine. What do you mean it's bad? No, it's good. It'll be fine. Alrighty, friends. So, I think this is actually the perfect place to wrap up here for today. We finished Mount Lanayru. We've done everything we need to do, and we are heading into what I imagine to be final bits and bobs. Which makes me a little sad, because I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. It has been awesome. I'm really enjoying it, and I'll be honest, I'm probably, like, even if it's not on stream, I'm probably gonna come back and try my best to, like, 100% everything. On stream or off stream later after I finish the main story, because I'm enjoying it that much. It's just the exploration, the puzzles, the mechanics, it's all a lot of good fun, so. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I am just gonna go ahead and raid into someone else. We had some nice raids earlier, so I'd love to share the love. Let's go say hello to Wade Lady. She is playing some My Time at Sandrock. She's checking out the new update, and I know we were talking a bit about it earlier. I think it needs to be played to fully enjoy it, and I don't usually feel that way about games. Yeah, this one's something special. It's very good, and I'm so happy with what they've managed to do here. It's a great time. But yeah, have an awesome rest of your day, friends. Copy down the raid messages, and hopefully I will see you all here tomorrow for the finale. Have a good one, friends.